Atlanta Falcons
Come on.
Looking into the
will
camera.
be in the NFC Championship in 2026.
Bro, and for the first 10 minutes, I thought Robert Downey Jr. was black.
I don't give 10s out, bro, but that comes damn near close to a 10, bro.
When you pray for rain, you got to deal with the mud, too.
And we're floating. Right? Huh? Welcome to the Savage Mountain Podcast, brought to you by Neo Life Physical Therapy and Wellness and Neo Fit, led by yours truly. I'm your host, Dan Quan Michael. Here also with my co-host, Bad Batchy.
What's up, y'all? Hello. Welcome back.
Big Money Paul, for those who don't know. Yeah. So here, man, today we're just going to keep it very casual, copacetic, with my constituents, my cohorts, my one-of-ones, my big dogs, bro. I got Cholo Mike, my man, Dr. Jeffery Hampton.
Eating Subway.
Eat fresh.
No shame.
Gotta get the protein in, man.
What that is?
Steak and cheese.
That ain't what you said earlier.
Give it the breakdown. Give it the whole love.
Give me that synopsis.
A little foot long flatbread.
Yeah, no Diddy.
All steak.
Yeah.
No Diddy. We go pepper jack cheese, garlic aioli prior to putting it in the oven.
Ooh.
So it's kind of like a garlic bread, you know what I'm saying? Then you throw in some bell peppers and then some salt and pepper, and you're good to go.
Bro, way to fancy up your fast food. Come on now, pinky
up.
high, baby.
Pinky
Yes,
up.
indeed. Yes, indeedy. So we're gonna hit a wide variety of topics. Right now, we want to hit a momentous state of the horror genre because I'm a massive fan of horror, and I just want to we ain't gonna cut off half the room. So if you feel like you need to engage in this conversation, please do, because I want to feel y'all presence in this conversation. So, right now we're on a high with weapons.
100%.
With weapons, man. And I want to. It's not too often, bro, in today's world where you see people do back to backs, man. Where you go to the movies, you digest it, and then you go back.
Yeah.
You go back to it, and because movie tickets are expensive.
You seen it twice?
No,
That man.
Oh,
That man.
That's
well,
me.
he saw it the second
That's
time
me.
with us, actually.
Did he know?
Yeah.
See, the last time I went to go see a back to back, man, that was
Sinners?
I wasn't even Sinners. I wanted to, but I want to see it at the crib. Because I wanted my wife to experience it as well for me. But because she's not a horror fan at all, so I can't wait for Weapons to hit VOD, and then we're definitely gonna make that experience. So I'm turning the lights off. We're gonna watch this one. That's how you need to.
Wait, so Katie hasn't seen Sinners yet?
Bro, I haven't seen. Well, she has seen Sinners since.
Okay.
And then she was like, "Oh," I said, "Yeah, you could have watched it." But it was the advertisement of it was horror, and she was like,
Right.
"I can't do it as much."
I see.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. But yeah, man, to go see it a second time. How is your take on it? Well, your first experience, and then we're gonna go to Paul.
Oh, wow.
Or Bad Batch Productions, bro.
So I'll tell you like I told Batch. So I wanted to like it a lot, right?
Yeah.
Because of the hype.
Gotcha.
Right? No, I did not like it though. I loved it.
Yeah.
But I wanted to like it more than I did like it. Does
Okay.
that make sense?
Yeah.
So it was a great movie. I gave it an 82%. If I was a Rotten Tomato, I'd give it an 82%.
Yeah.
And what I like about it is the structure of it, almost like the How to Get Away with Murder show, if you've
Okay.
seen it, how it's taken all perspective and it's trying to meet at one focal point. Mm-hmm. And so that was a really cool aspect of it. I don't really like jump scary horror movies. This was like creepy to an
Yeah.
extent. It's creepier than Sinners.
Yes.
So it was really, really good in that aspect. I like the structure of everything. I just wanted to like it more than I did. But I'm not saying it was a bad movie. It was a great movie.
Okay.
But the more I did let it simmer, the more I liked it and appreciated it for
Yeah.
what it was. So I thought it was really, really good. And then I'm sure Batch will harp on this, but like the whole, like they almost did, what's her name? Gladius?
Yeah, Gladys.
They almost had a chapter for her. They almost like added that.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah.
I'm glad they didn't. Glad they didn't. How, like,
Me, if
Yeah.
we're talking Rotten Tomato score,
Come on,
percentages,
yeah.
I'm going 93.
Dang.
It's up there, bro.
It's an
That thing's
A+.
high.
It is
Three.
good.
That's high.
It's just unique. It's something different. It's not just, like you said, jump scares. It's not just Conjuring the third, the fourth, the fifth.
Yeah.
It's unique. It's different. It goes outside the box, and it connects beautifully.
So I'd say like it because you mentioned the Conjuring, and Conjuring 5 is coming up here next week.
Which actually looks pretty interesting.
Very, very interesting.
You know the story behind it? Like that?
Like their last. Oh yeah, because those are real people.
Well, what happened, like in the new Conjuring that's going to come out?
Yeah.
Like, what the events that transpired is what caused them to stop doing what they were doing.
Yeah, like this was the last.
Yeah.
This was the last straw, and I really like because the Conjuring. I'm gonna give Conjuring its flowers because the Conjuring kind of changed the game for horror. For me, like horror was like it was just dead. It was dead to me. It became like the run of the mill. It's kind of like that narrative where people talk about like Hollywood is reruns or sequels and stuff like that, and horror was a big thing of it. But one thing you can't take away from the human component of it is that people love to be scared. That's why Halloween will always be. It's gonna be a thing. Like the imagination of itself. It has that thing that go bump in the night. You make yourself scared, and then you realize, oh shit, it's nothing there. But the imagination just allows you to go there. But Conjuring, that brought back not just the jump scare, but the element of surprise when you didn't expect it, or when you did expect it, or put it in a spot where like if it's for like daylight, and you're like, oh, I can catch my breath, and it's like, no, you didn't. You boom, and like it hits you with that, and for weapons to kind of go the more element, just let moments breathe and simmer without the jump scare, but hit you with comedy, not in the way of like you lose the tone of the film, because it was comedic beats in it, but it was just like it didn't mess up the flow.
It worked.
It flowed very well, and I think where you would think that horror was this one trick pony. We grew up in a monster era. Michael Myers, Leatherface, Leprechaun, Chucky. Freddy Krueger. Now we're going. Then we had the paranormal component of it, and now we're going back to this just original storytelling where essentially horror weapons is the Pied Piper story. If you kind of break it down, you blow the whistle, and then
it's grounded.
A very grounded situation.
I did wish that they had a little bit more in terms of like figuring out where the house was and like what was going on in the house. So like Dan actually brought this to my attention.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
Big
A little late on that, but
big spoiler alert.
But no, I'll try not to spoil it. But
that's all good. We gave the alert.
Yeah, we're good.
You know how when what's the guy? What was the kid's name? Was it Matthew?
Matthew.
His dad. When
Archer.
he was Archer, yeah. When Archer was looking for the house, he was trying to figure out. He was doing the cameras and trying to figure out, okay, if they run in the straight line, where would they intersect?
Oh yeah, Thanos.
It would be cool if they had a little bit more of that, right?
Yeah.
Just to keep the tension going a little bit longer.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like once they got in the house, it was just that was it. Like, I mean, you had the two people, the whole dude waking up after Archer hits him several times, then just waking up and then waking up. That was funny. That was hilarious.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but I just feel like there could have been a little bit more ambiguity once you got in the house. I feel like once they finally got in, like that's what we were building up to, and it was just like, okay,
Yeah.
we're there.
Have you seen
Shots
this yet,
fired.
Mike?
No, but I was gonna ask especially for the audience that hasn't seen either. I haven't seen Weapons either, but like, would y'all recommend if you had to see one, Weapons or Sinners?
both.
Yeah, I would say see both. Like, and we're gonna be in this spot, so it's very unique. And what I wanted to talk about is like, this is gonna be a time where like you could have the best actor nominee in the Gladys character. She could be up for an Oscar, and then also for best film, it could very well be Michael B. Jordan's Sinners.
Sinners was good. I hated it the first time I saw it, but I loved it the second time I saw it.
And that's
Why
the
is that
thing.
you think?
Because you find, first of all, you catch on to things that you didn't see the first go around, like you do anytime you watch it again. But also too, you understand the lore a little, because when I first watched it, I didn't know I didn't know that vampires needed permission to like go inside. So I'm sitting here like, bro, vampires are out the door. You're just leaving the door wide open,
Right.
bro. Like, close the door and run away. And then also too the whole like the Irish like lore behind the guy and like why they were doing the dancing, because I thought the dancing was stupid the first time I saw it.
First time, yeah.
But
out,
then
out of context.
you watch it again, it's like okay,
That's the
it
best
makes
part.
sense. It makes sense.
Best part.
That's, you're it's a weapons very grounded. Talks about they're blending reality in a place where you could be so fantastical. You know what I'm saying? They're marrying the fantastical with grounded scenarios, like with Sinners, how they did well with Black culture, the Asian culture,
that was awesome. That
Irish,
was cool.
tying it in with music, because music is the universal language.
That one scene when he was singing,
Yeah.
that was cool.
And then you throw that in with vampires. It's like, it's vampires. I knew about they have to have permission in, because my mom we always just grew up on horror films. Like from Let Me In to stuff with Stephen King. I forgot. I'm drawing a blank. Nonetheless, like you have to have that permission, access or whatnot. And how they was able to tie that in. A grounded situation basically is talking about every week, and I'm doing it now, how you seamlessly, you just drop your kids off at school because, hey, like they're safe there.
Right.
You would just assume that, but some of the most horrific things are now happening
At schools.
At schools,
Yeah,
you know,
it's
at
terrible.
school where you feel like you should be. This is a
safe
safe space. But now with weapons, like,
Nah.
no, it's not, you know. But how do you do that? How do you tell a message from an artistic standpoint, but not beat it over the head like, hey, this is what I'm trying to get out here. This is what I'm trying to get out here. You get the message out there, and then people leave away from like, man, I've been entertained by an incredible story.
Yeah, I think the reason why Weapons got such a high rating is because they kind of hit all aspects. You know, the storytelling, the music was awesome. Like the arcs of the character as well, the build up, the tension a little bit, you know, here and there. That Naruto run had me cracking up though.
Man, yes, yeah. And I don't know if I read the same thing, but the director comes from a comedic background, like so he comes from comedy.
Okay.
And if y'all like this Weapons, Barbarian is another one. I always think about whenever I forgot who it was that was on the mats, and they were like, I watched the stupidest movie, and then it said Barbarian. You kind of like broke it down like, nah, it ain't stupid. It's this. Like you ain't grasp onto it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's another thing about it too. It's like we're conditioned. Like once you get to the final spot, you get into the house. Like, bro, this is what we leading up to.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I know y'all want that. I'm not gonna give that to y'all.
Yeah.
We're gonna go a different route. You know what I'm saying? You've seen that in movies prior.
Right.
Let's find a different route and watch. Let's go for the ride. And then that's what the camera work we're talking about, like the camera work with it, with the film, it allows you to go on these places where you necessarily don't want to go. Mm-hmm. And from a narrative standpoint, then you're like, okay, this is satisfied. I wouldn't have taken this route, but I'm glad we did. And going back to the run with the kid, he was like, I think it was like it was somebody he saw. He said, yeah, just like kids always run like that. And now with my 3-year-old, I see her do that run. I know she haven't seen Weapons. I'm like, he just got to be present and like seeing like kids do run like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, let me make this scary.
Yeah.
Like, I know damn well at 217, if I see a 10-year-old like
running like that.
running a 4 flat like that, bro,
Was
I
it-
am clutching my pearls.
Was it the run where they put their arms back?
They're like
They're
to the side.
It's airplane, but it's
Lean
very
forward a
close
little
to
bit.
that forward
Yeah.
lane.
No head movement?
Man, I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
it's straightforward.
a straight boom, and I'm telling you, bro, they was getting it, bro. They was getting that back in the conclusion of the film when they just put the camera in that. Is it third?
It's
Third
like
or-
first person point of view.
Is it first person? Yeah, first person, bruh.
Where
I'm
they-
talking, bruh. This little girl, was fucking,
Moving?
bruh, she is.
And they,
Four
when
flat?
when
Getting
they hopped
it.
over the fence, I was like,
Hopping
dang,
over the
man, these kids
fence,
are
bro.
Athletic.
So good.
Like hopping over the fence and like the camera. It wasn't like no clips or whatnot. It was like this is a straight shot through. So you see him jump the fence,
Jump through the glass.
jump through the glass.
So
like it was amazing, man. So going back from there, like has it ever been a film other than like this year. I think it's gonna be a great year for entertainment. Has there been a song or a movie that made you feel like this, Mike? Like just like I'm excited to go. You bringing back that lore, especially after COVID, like just like that lore or that desire to like, I want to be entertained. Like I want to watch. I'm feeling fun. Going to the movie.
Getting excited
again.
for it. I'm a big
Yeah.
Marvel person, so like the whole like the new Avengers Doomsday and all that stuff coming out.
Have you seen Fantastic Four?
Yes, I saw y'all went. I went the weekend after y'all went.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was. I think it's gonna set up nicely.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Have we seen Fantastic Four?
Have not.
Slacking,
I,
bro.
I lost interest in superhero movies. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Find it back, bro. Like,
It's hard.
I think it's about to be a good couple years. A
Yeah.
good stretch.
what to like, what how weapons and sinners, like horror and comic book films, they have such it's magical, right? It's a wonderful marriage. How people transition from horror and then they go into comic book film because they make you have to believe something that's not real, like Archer. Like that's Thanos. That's the guy that voices Thanos. And for a second, bro, like he's like one of the greatest characters ever, man. Thanos has such a Macbeth kind of story, bro. Like he is the hero from his perspective. Like he's like, bro, I'm trying to create balance. Like what y'all mean?
Yeah.
And Captain America is the villain. Like Thanos, the first movie, like that's his film.
Yeah, that's the first time we really get to like.
You get
and we
to
get
see
introduced to him in the end of the one before, but that's like his main film.
And he wins. When
Oh
he
yeah,
snaps his
he
fingers,
definitely
like,
wins.
He wins,
definitely
bro.
wins.
But going back to it, after seeing, if you see Superman, I don't know if y'all haven't seen Superman.
No, I haven't, but I know you said it was pretty good.
Bro, bring back hope. Like
That's what-
to
yeah.
bring hope to, and this how we're gonna jump into your profession, because like hope, we try to bring hope to humanity.
Yes.
And Superman, that movie, bro, you like, you can lose faith, I guess, in like people, like if you watch Weapons and you see Sinners and stuff like that, because it's a narrative and it's a right narrative, because like you are able to tell stories off your experience through the world.
Right.
And I mean, like nothing's more horrific than what his reality. It's very, very horrific, bro. If you think about it, like from racism, genocide, all those things, like you don't need a monster characters to create that. Like we are the monsters, bro. Like, but to create a film like Superman, to kind of like, I guess, sandwich Weapons, Sinners, and then Weapons, have Superman. If y'all ever watch that film, that film creates hope in humanity, where you can still like fight to be the good in the world and be flawed, but you just want to do good. Like the saying that we always say, like good people just helping good people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so easy to be the villain. It's actually like promoted to be the villain, to stay dangerous. You know,
right?
If you stay dangerous, you're not going to get manipulated. You're not going to get taken advantage of. But if you're just looking for hope in humanity, you're easily to get manipulated, getting taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? Like ran amok or whatever the case may be. I definitely will recommend. That's why I would say don't give up on a superhero film.
I'm gonna have to check that one out,
Bro, y'all gotta check it out.
I've only seen 2 Marvel movies.
Only seen 2.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movies. Jeffrey's just now getting into it now that he has Apollo, which has like everything. But Jeffrey has gone a long time without seeing anything. Like Christmas movies. He just recently saw the slew of Christmas movies, Home Alone, Grinch Stole Christmas,
Charlie
like,
Brown.
Yeah, he's
Oh wow!
He's late.
You're like reliving like childhood.
cool.
Like
Yeah, so Brandy was like, all right, Jeff, that's it. We're going to watch Christmas movies. You need to watch them. So Christmas Story, Home Alone, Charlie Brown, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Elf, watched that for the first time.
banger.
All last year. And so after we watched all that, now she's like, okay, now we need to start getting into the Marvel movies. So let's watch it in chronological order.
Yeah.
So we watched 2 of them, but we just haven't really touched it since. But I need to start watching them.
Nah, bro,
Yeah.
we ain't about to just skate over through this Christmas activity, bro. I cannot. Man, me and Jessica, Dr. Jones,
Yeah.
bro, they was like about to burn us at the stake. I cannot stand Polar Express.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan of Polar Express.
That was creepy, bro.
I'm not a fan either.
Nah,
I'm not a fan.
No, I liked it when I was like when I first saw it. When I watched it in school one time, and then but like when I watched it again, I was like, no.
I didn't even like it when I saw it for the first
I was like, yeah, this is creepy. This is creepy.
like nothing about Tom Hanks made me be like in the Christmas spirit, bro. I could not get behind that. Elf
Elf was funny. To me it was funny.
Mid.
I like Elf. Mid. Well, Elf gave us Iron Man.
How so? Explain.
Elaborate on that.
Jon Favreau is the director of that film, who is happy off of Iron Man.
Okay.
So his directorial debut was Elf.
Oh.
And whenever they were trying to push, Tom Cruise was originally supposed to be the guy, because if you watch the first Iron Man, it's not the distribution or of the film, it's not Marvel, it's not Disney, it's Paramount.
Right.
And if you know anything, if you watch any Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise is Paramount's. That's their guy.
That's our guy, yeah.
Tom Cruise was going to be the one to push, but RD3 was on his way, bouncing back. He did a little small film called Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Jon Favreau, coming off the success off of Elf, had a little bit of cachet, said, hey man, this is my guy. I think he'll kill it.
Thank goodness.
Robert Downey Jr. came through,
Thank
killed it.
goodness.
And that's how we get our Iron Man, man. So always, that was the only reason I even watched Elf. Cause I was like, oh, I found out the lore about that.
Yeah.
My thinking on to Robert Downey Jr. was Tropic Thunder. That was the first time I ever seen
Change
Tropic
races.
Thunder. Bro, and for the first 10 minutes, I thought Robert Downey Jr. was black.
I think we talked about. You said that before. You were like, "Yeah, I thought
I was like,
Downey Jr. was
bro,
black."
I rock with him, bro. He like, I said, bro, he's Lawrence Fishburne brother or something like that, bro. Like he killing it. And then, cause I thought the booty sweat commercial, I thought like, bro, they ain't gonna be at the corner store,
Busting nut drinking booty sweat.
bro. I thought it was like legitimate commercials. I previewed everything, and I was like, bro, Robert Downey Jr. And they was like, bro, that's Iron Man.
What?
What? Ain't Iron Man. Oh shit. He
Iron Man.
he not
That
black.
also goes to attest to his being able to do both. Like that is
Bruh,
crazy.
he can black. Tropic Thunder is hands down, bro. Like if I had a top 10 like funniest films, bro.
That's a movie?
You know,
Yeah, you know what I'm
I just rewatched it recently too.
If you seen if you seen Life and
I've
All Star
seen Life.
cast, bro,
Yeah.
Life cast top to bottom. The cast on Life is awesome. It's not a slow part in that movie, right? Tropic Thunder, that's the same thing.
I mean,
bro.
you got Ben Stiller, Matthew McConaughey,
Jack Black.
Jack Black.
Oh,
killing it.
Yeah.
You got Jack. Yeah, you got Jack Black. Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. You got
Tom
Brandon.
Cruise. You got Tom Cruise.
Yeah, you got Tom Cruise in there. You don't even recognize Tom Cruise in this film, bro.
What's the dude with the explosives?
Oh, Danny McBride in there, small character role, but it's like, bro, Kevin Hart was supposed to be in the film, but Brandon T. Jackson was more popular
at the time.
at the time.
Oh, this is an older movie.
Yeah, this film came out like 2008.
Okay.
Hey, let me look that up.
Bruh, when I tell you like that 2008, that was an incredible
Actually, pull
year.
up when you do it. Get a show since he hasn't seen it. Show him Downey Jr.
2008.
Look at him.
2008.
Because I just realized he ain't never seen
I
him.
thought he was black.
So Quan thought he was black the whole time.
He was like, yeah, man, I can't wait to eat some sweet potato pie. And then Brandon T. Jackson was like, we don't talk like
Wait,
that.
that's Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah, dog.
Bruh.
He never breaks character.
Bro.
Dang. That's funny.
Bro, look at the hair.
It's on point.
Yeah, they got it on point, man. I could see how you would think that he was an
That's Iron
African
Man.
American.
That's Iron Man.
That's Iron Man.
Yeah.
Bro, I was, again, like 2008. So what? I'm like 16. Yeah, 16, 15. I'm like, bro. Yeah.
You
Bro, he
couldn't.
black.
You couldn't make that movie today. You couldn't.
Oh, they
make
wouldn't
that
even
movie
let it
today.
pass. They would not. Yeah, they wouldn't let that get to the
Can't
screen.
make that movie, bro.
I don't even think they would let it get to like Netflix.
Yeah.
Kind of like The Interview. That movie, The Interview, they wouldn't let it screen, but I think Netflix
yeah.
had it.
So, yeah, they shot that down.
Yeah, they
Like,
shot The Interview down.
They shot it down, bro. Like, bro, but it was actually pretty funny.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. I was
it.
like, I thought that was a funny movie, but that kind of comedy, I guess that offensive. But it's starting
Right.
to come back, like with the Kill Tony guy.
Tony does not care. Yeah.
at all. I never really like sat down and watched all of his stuff, but your brother was heavy on it.
My brother is heavy on it. That's the only reason I actually know about it.
But that what was it, dude? The what they do whenever the roast, the Tom Brady roast.
Oh yeah.
Say, yo, with the Andrew that dude Andrew Schultz guy. I was like, bro.
Was that your first time seeing Andrew?
Yeah.
On that?
Yes. I was on first time seeing Andrew Schultz. I said, bro, and that one chick that was going crazy.
The blonde-headed girl?
Yeah. I don't be disrespectful to her.
I know who you're talking
But
about.
she put on a clinic, bro. She won it, man.
I know who you're talking about.
Stuff afterwards, it was kind of but
yeah, but she did. I didn't watch the whole roast, but I watched clips of it, and then everyone was praising her and Andrew. And what's the and Kill Tony? Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was solid times.
That's why I appreciate Shane Gillis so much, because he's kind of right there alongside all that as far as pushing the boundaries of
Shane Gillis is hilarious.
I love him. Bro.
Yeah,
he's so good.
He's unreal.
Dude, to make a Budweiser commercial funny and not even say a lot, that Post Malone commercial was gold. I
love
put that
all
on
his
loop, bro.
All his clips.
That
Yeah.
like, bro.
I know we talked about it too. I know Badge is big. I haven't finished it, but I started watching Tires, and that Shane Gillis is. But one of those funniest clips I've seen. I told him Quan, because obviously we all like talk football, but he was like, when he comes in and he starts talking to some guys about football and stuff, and he's asking if he knows who he is. Like, you're sitting down, and you're like, hey, my name's Michael. I'd be like, oh, you might know me. He's like, yeah, he was like, he stands up, he's like, Shane Gillis. He was like, whatever. He's like 6'4", 250, offensive lineman. Like, that's how he just introduced himself to people. He was like, didn't even play on the varsity team.
Like some D3, D4 school.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
Like, bro, get the hell out of here. Jumping into football, bro. Give me some predictions, bro. Before
busy
a single
Saturday.
game is played, bro. It's a
busy Saturday coming up.
Thinking predictions for the weekend? For
I
this weekend?
want to get I want to find out what Georgia gonna do and what them Failbirds gonna do. I mean, them Falcons.
All right, so
You said it right the first time.
We'll start with Georgia.
Okay.
I don't know.
How we feel about Stockton?
I don't know. I haven't seen enough to really to really feel comfortable.
So they win the SEC?
Do they win the SEC? No.
Wow.
I think
Change of the guard.
I think Texas is the team to beat in the SEC this year.
Talk to me. He didn't like that, but talk to me.
I'm just being completely honest. I love my dogs. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm just being honest, man. Like, if Gunnar Stockton hasn't proven himself at all.
So you're telling me someone has played? They played Mississippi State and Louisiana Monroe, and you think he's gonna guide Texas to the mothership of college?
He put some good
They
tape out there. He put some good tape out there.
Okay.
Man, he put some good tape.
He's put some good tape out there, but like I'm not just talking about him. I'm talking about the whole team. Like LSU, like you said earlier. Like, I think LSU has a great team, but their offensive line is so young.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's
like
true.
Georgia, Gunnar Stockton. I like that he's a dual threat, but I don't know. He made some weird throws last year that was just But my Dirty Birds, we're going to the NFC Championship this year.
Oh,
yeah.
Now that,
I'm gonna say Atlanta Falcons.
Come on,
Looking into the
Will
camera.
be in the NFC Championship in 2026. Mark my word.
Oh,
We're gonna run that. We're gonna run that.
I will take
that
all
back,
the
bro.
trash if they don't even if they go 5 and whatever.
You're gonna get it.
Choice.
oh,
I'm just
bro.
saying, look,
Michael Penix.
Michael
got it.
Penix,
Talk to me.
Bijan Robinson, I'm sorry. Tyler Algier, Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Darnell Mooney, Jamal Agnew, Kadero. Like, you have
Y'all
all
been
these
having them,
pieces. We did just recently lose our right tackle, Caleb McGarry, for the season, and that's Penix's blind side now because he's
left-handed.
But still, I mean, our offensive line was ranked like, I'm not even going to say top 5. I'm pretty sure it's top 5, but just in case anyone was saying anything else, they were at least top 10.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to know these people?
Let's go, and then let's go to the defense. Let's go to the defense.
Okay.
You got Leonard Floyd coaching James Pierce Jr., Jalen Walker, some David Onyemata. We don't have Grady Jarrett anymore. I'm going to miss him. And then at linebacker, Caden Ellis is a dog. And then you got Devon Diablo that you got from the Raiders. Throw in Jesse Bates, AJ Terrell. I mean, like, we have a team.
Yeah.
Jeff Ulbrich is now the defensive coordinator. He had a top 5 defense for the Jets for the past 3 to 4 years. So,
You think of
I have more hope for the Falcons than I do Georgia this year. It sounds crazy, but I do.
Yeah.
It's usually the other way around.
Because the Falcons, yeah, they've been
lost for a little while.
We're due. There's no way we could go like 8-9 for like 5 straight seasons, right?
sound like the Saints. 'Cause you
I'm
got a
about
lot
to
of
say.
Saints over there, man. Okay, you said David Onyemata, Caden Ellis,
Terry Fontenot.
Terry Fontenot. Yeah, GM cooked up mess. That's why I was like, whenever because y'all messed up the draft, whenever y'all grabbed Penix,
Right.
And
it
paid
was
Kurt.
like, huh?
And paid Kurt a bag.
And paid Kirk a bag. And I was like, nah, that's Terry Fontenot coming from New Orleans, saying that like plan A was plan B. And when plan A went down, that went plan A and plan B. So we didn't have nothing for, like when Drew Brees was done, we had no one to like,
Yeah.
to take the
We
reins.
almost did. We almost did. We almost had Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, we almost had Patrick Mahomes.
Patty
but
thought he was
gonna-
a New Orleans Saint. Patty's
Yeah,
been
he
on
was-
record saying he thought he was going to be a
Yeah,
Saint.
bro.
Because Drew was sneaky. Drew flew in, was sneaky.
Bro, we were 7-9, 7-9, 7-9, 7-9, and then that 17 draft class
If
came.
they didn't trade up, if Kansas City
and
didn't
the
trade
Saints
up,
always trade up, bro. We always trade up. In that year, we did not trade up, and the Chiefs went
Right over-
13-3.
right over our head.
Yeah, they went 13-3 the year before, so it's like Alex Smith good right there. Considered one of the smartest quarterbacks in the league. This man had 8 coordinators 8 years in a row.
yeah.
Andy Reid said, nah. Snatch his ass. And our consultation prize was Marshawn Lattimore, but
Which was great
I was
for
going
us.
to ask who y'all drafted.
Yeah, Marshawn.
grab
But
Marshawn
it was
Lattimore.
great, but obviously, I mean,
Yeah,
now looking
dude.
back, you like Patrick Mahomes. And Sean Payton thought it was done deal. Sean Payton was like, yeah, we got him.
we got Patrick. Because that draft class, the Saints ate off that draft class until last year. Well, we still eat off of it now.
Yeah, that was an
'Cause-
amazing draft class for us.
Bro, it was Marshawn Lattimore, Marcus Williams, Alvin Kamara, Alex Anzalone, Trey Hendrickson.
We didn't really miss any of them.
No, we didn't miss
Everyone
it.
was a hit.
I think everybody that from that draft class, if they're not on the Saints team, they're still on the NFL roster.
And a contributor.
Is
A
contributor,
very-
yeah.
Trey Hendrickson still?
He just signed. They just paid him.
Just,
Oh,
yeah,
so
they
they-
just
so they
paid
paid
him.
him.
Yeah,
So
he
the
gonna
Bengals
get
just
$30
paid-
million a year.
Okay.
Paid him
In
and the
Cincinnati.
Texas A&M kid that was holding out that got drafted.
Yeah,
That, I've never seen
Shamar-
something like
Shamar
that.
Stewart.
Stewart. I've never
Yeah.
seen anything like that. You get drafted that high and you
just hold out.
You just hold out.
Well, they used to, like, it's been a while, but like typically, like they used to hold out
Until they got their money right.
till they got the money right, because back then, after Kirk Cousins, no, not after Kirk Cousins, after Sam Bradford, quarterbacks like the
full-
rookies used to get those.
I remember
massive-
that. I was young, but I do
massive
remember these rookies
deals.
getting these quarterbacks in the first round. Matthew Stafford got paid like crazy amount from
Crazy,
Georgia
bro.
when he first got drafted. out of
Yeah,
Georgia.
Sam Bradford. I don't know if you could possibly look up Sam Bradford's like
Contract.
income over his NFL tenure, bro.
Sam Bradford?
Yeah, Sam,
Yeah, he went to
Sam
Oklahoma.
Bradford.
Yeah, I remember.
Sam.
I remember
Sam.
him. He ain't played in a minute.
The Rams took him. Am I correct? The Rams.
That's the
I think it
first
was the
one. Look at
Rams.
that, bro. Say his income,
Back when they were in St. Louis.
Yeah.
bro. Over his career, made over 130 million. This dude, he probably ain't throw over 13,000 yards.
Hey, type in Kirk Cousins next. Just replace Sam Bradford with Kirk Cousins.
Career earnings,
Career.
129.9 million, bro. And Kirk Cousins right there too.
Kirk.
It's up there for you.
Yeah, he's gonna be like.
Yeah, bro. His career earnings alone, bro.
That's insane, man. He's got a good agent.
An incredible agent, bro.
Who's the agent?
411 million.
Who's Michael Parsons' agent? Quan, do you know that?
I don't, bro. We need to know his agent.
I think it's the same dude.
Did you watch Stephen A's podcast
With Jerry Jones, he said we got him for 3 years. He said that's all I know.
Did you watch it?
You ain't seen it
Bro,
yesterday.
Stephen A on his show, he goes to Dallas to the facilities and he sits down face to face with Jerry Jones
Yeah.
and has an interview with him. You gotta watch it, bro.
Yeah, Jerry basically said, "I don't care what's going on." He goes, he grabs Stephen A. and he goes, "We got Micah
For 3 years.
for 3 years. That's all I know." He goes, "We done paid him." He said, "We got Micah for 3 years." He said, because Stephen A. was like, "It's a pivotal player, this franchise caliber player." He was like, "Would you say he's the center of your franchise?" He goes, "Yes." He goes, "And that's why we have him for 3 years." So Jerry ain't playing no games right now. But I did see y'all see the offer Green Bay supposedly slid in with.
No.
I think it was, and Might have to check my sources.
11 million was wild.
But Green Bay slid in with, I think, 2 to 3 first-round picks, a second-round pick, and like maybe it was Rashard Gary or somebody like that. Ooh. And that's a lot. That's a lot. But I mean, if they get Micah, I ain't gonna lie. If Green Bay gets Micah, that kind of, for me, that puts them over the edge. Like they got a good. They have a good team to do a run. They have a good team to make a run.
I think they had a good run. Like I think
the Josh Jacobs move was brilliant. Like the year before.
I think drafting Jordan Love was a brilliant move.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Because that motivated Aaron Rodgers to get back-to-back MVPs.
Yep,
like,
and I think, yeah.
That's like them bringing in like, hey, bro, got this tech to take your job. Who? Watch this.
Awesome. Yeah, exactly.
Killing it, bro.
Also, like,
as find somewhere else to go.
If you're a Packers fan, could you imagine that generational run they're on right now? They had Brett Favre. Then you're going to get A-Rod, didn't miss, and you're going to get Jordan Love. I mean, that's someone's whole livelihood watching football almost.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's like, because coming from a Saints fan, it's like, oh, like I grew up, Drew's all I know, and then now we're kind of like.
I feel like y'all are going what we were going through. I grew up, Matt Ryan is all I knew.
Yeah,
and
so,
then you hit Desmond Ritter, Kurt Heineke.
Yeah, you kind of do this. Like,
that's
what I'm saying. Could you imagine being a Packers fan? Just being like, oh yeah, Brett Favre.
Or Colts.
Aaron Rodgers. Colts don't really.
Colts the same
they're
way.
going through it a little bit right now, though.
Yeah, they're going through it a little bit
right now.
I heard Daniel Jones getting the start.
Yeah,
Daniel
he
Jones
is.
Gonna start.
He is.
They missed out on that one, but for a while it was just like you go from Peyton to Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck was that. Yeah, Andrew Luck.
Like damn, dude, they didn't start. That was negligence on their end. Rest in peace to Jim Irsay. Yeah. But you have you don't start drafting the offensive line until after Buddy, I'm getting beat, man. I gotta quit. I'm about to die.
I'm crippled. I'm crippled out here.
Literally about to die. And they're like, oh, well, I guess we need to start investing in the offensive line and just start drafting these units at offensive line. But like Buddy said, bro, it's too late. I'm done, man.
Can't walk.
That's crazy to say that Drew Brees is the only person that you saw, bro. That's
well, I remember.
I guess it just shows like how old I am. I guess.
I vaguely remember when I was little.
Aaron Brooks.
I remember Aaron Brooks.
I'm the same way about
I remember
Vic,
Joe Horn
because I had a Vic jersey, you know.
Yeah,
I had a Vic jersey, and I remember being like, I want to be like Vic when I played quarterback in Pee Wee League. But other than that, Matt Ryan has been like the majority of my life.
Matty Ice.
Matt Ryan. I remember watching Matt Ryan like on
Boston
NCAA
College.
Came out. He was in Boston College, bro. He did the most unathletic yesteryear quarterback, but it was smooth. Bro, I'm talking about he did a crossbody throw that just looked like it wasn't no zip on it. It just hung.
It got the job done though.
Yeah. It got the job done. And I think Boston College was number 2. LSU ended up going to the national championship that year because everybody that would get to the number 2 spot in the rankings, they would always lose. Mm-hmm. And Boston College had the number 2 spot for a cup of tea or something like that. And it was Matt Ryan is going to be the best quarterback in this draft class. I'm like, where the hell he going? You know what I'm saying?
I got a question for you guys. It is 101 too. I need to go pretty soon.
Okay.
But you know how Falcons Saints play twice a year? Mm-hmm. Breeze, Matty Ice, every single year we got to experience that. It was fun, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Penix is our guy for a while, but who's that? Is it Penix, and then who for the Saints? Is it Shuff? Is it?
I think Shuck.
Yeah, Shuck. Or do you have a lot of? You think Spencer Rattler is going to do really well?
I think he could. I think it could be. I think it could be Rattler, and I know we're going to keep rolling. Regardless of Jeff having to head out, because we respect your time and I appreciate it. But I say Rattler would be. I'm hoping out that Rattler would, because this draft class next year, it's going to be a good draft class. But I'm not conditioned to see my team fail.
Yeah.
So and the Saints don't. Yeah, the Saints don't. They just don't. They're one of those habitually they're just in purgatory teams where they're just gonna try. They're gonna keep trying. And as a fan, I can respect that, because it's bro, do you really want your team to come out there and just do bad every Sunday? Just we're just gonna lose, and then hope that we get somebody
a savior,
because quarterbacks don't all there. You assume that you're going to get somebody great. You don't always get that.
No, it doesn't. You go back to Mike Tomlin saying when he looked at how Chase Young, and he looked and he said, "I'll never lose enough games to get somebody that looks like you." You know?
Yeah.
He told him that. And if you go back to talking about quarterbacks don't always pan out, I saw a post the other day Mr. Irrelevant, Brock Purdy is the only quarterback left in that entire draft class still on a roster to this day.
That was a terrible draft class.
And I think the first quarterback taken there was Kenny Pickett. I think out of that class, and the last one ended up being Brock Purdy, and he's the only one not only starting but still on the roster right now, supposedly.
Yeah, 2021.
All right,
hey man, thank you, brother.
Glad to have you on, Jeff.
Oh yeah,
that was a great fight.
Yeah.
It was good,
nice.
bro. We're gonna keep rolling here. Jeffrey had to go back and do his job.
Job.
You know?
Finish out the day.
Gotta heal people.
There you go.
Y'all come check them out.
Physically and mentally.
Yes, indeed. Keep bringing that hope in, man.
Yes, sir.
You want to move to
That little segment right there was
C2,
brought to you
Mike?
by Subway Eat Fresh because he had garlic
You want to move to C2?
aioli on that thing. Yeah, but actually, so as we shift gears a little bit, man, with 2025, I say 2025 is going to be a good year for film. We're going to go back to film. What other year did you think where it's like, bro, this been a good year? Because I would say 2016. You say 2016?
Yeah, I don't really know films, but
Yeah.
I'm to my overall year though. 2016 was
With movies? Let's see. I want to see because I know 2008 for me. That's Iron Man, Tropic Thunder. I think Step Brothers and Dark Knight.
all in that year.
All in that year,
Pull
2008.
up 2016 movies.
Compared to that one,
I don't think if those are all 2000. I don't think really anything in the last. Those are none of those really missed.
I'm about to scream, bro. If this is some terrible shit. Hold on, 13 hours. Hell or High Water. That was a banger.
Arrival was great.
Arrival was great. It's Villeneuve. Oh, Silence was good too, bro. That was like one of the most gruesome murder scenes I ever seen, bro. Like in a film. So this movie, Silence.
What's the dancing one at the bottom? Everyone, I haven't seen it.
You talking about?
La La Land?
Yeah, I haven't seen that, but I heard people say it was good. It was okay.
2016 definitely ain't. I mean,
No, it's not 2008 worthy.
no.
I don't know, bro, because I don't know 2000, but 2016 got some bangers though.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
Nice Guys was not what it. The Nice Guys didn't get the promotion
Right.
that it should have been because that's actually a really good film. What else in
Star Wars
2016?
Rogue One. I mean,
Rogue One was awesome. Arrival was really good.
let's hit up 2008.
Now the movies he said in 2008.
Hurt Locker.
Hurt Locker,
That
banger.
one best movie or some crap.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Happening was
The Dark
hilarious,
Knights.
bro.
The Dark Knight. You're right. Hancock.
The Dark Knight. I mean, alone. Hancock. That was great.
Come on, man. Yeah. Bronson. Oh, that's
I
awesome.
don't think
bro.
I've seen that.
Bronson. That's what Tom Hardy was like.
I'm a huge Tom Hardy
he
fan.
got, bro, you have to see Bronson.
I haven't seen it. I need to.
Bro, Bronson, he wants to be famous.
Valkyrie was alright. Grant Torino wasn't terrible.
Yeah, nah. Look at that, bro.
Wanted,
You got
Wanted was
Wanted.
great. I love
A lot of people like Mamma Mia.
Incredible Hulk.
The Hulk.
Is that Punisher?
Jumper was pretty solid.
Oh, Jumper was good. I did like Jumper.
Yeah. Never Back Down.
21. Hey, 21's a good
21.
movie. 21 is a good movie.
Hey,
Come on now.
want to get me counting cards.
Yeah, it made me want to. Yeah, exactly.
Bro,
What is a good year?
Type in best top.
Oh, dang, bro. Midnight Meat Train. That's a great movie.
Type in 2015 or 2017. Right. I know there was like one of those years that was
Actually, bro.
I
it's
think maybe I'm
2015.
thinking of 2014. Maybe.
Mad
Hateful
Max.
Eight.
You got Mad Max at 15 was
so
amazing.
good. So
Yeah.
good.
I don't know. Oh, Revenant.
Revenant.
Sicario, amazing. Hateful
Sicario's
Eight.
great.
Oh, 15.
Knock
15
Knock.
nice.
15's there.
Slow
bro.
West is a good one. Knock Knock, yeah.
15 is knocking on the door. Don't laugh all at once.
Yeah. Hold on.
Witch.
Now, The Witch in the Visit.
I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen
Okay,
either one
I
of
haven't
those.
seen
The
that. Want to.
Invitation. All right, so hold on. Let's marinate in this a little bit.
The Martian.
Because
Also.
15 is getting better because The Martian is an absolute bang. I think they should have won film. The Harder to See is a very, very good film, bro. Like, talking about the things that inspired Moby Dick.
That's what that is
Yeah,
about.
Harder to See is actually really, really good, bro. Chris Hemsworth is more than Thor. Bro, he's more than Thor. Like his choice of getting movies, like the
ones
choices
he
he
takes,
makes, it's kind of like
Questionable.
man. But the hardest he was one I think he should have did. He did well at the Invitation, the Gift. The Gift and the Invitation, they go on that line of like what we was talking about. What you call it did. What not. What Weapons did. Where it's like it's a horrific thing that's very grounded that happens. So the Gift is basically like your bully coming back. Like you bullied like this, like someone that you bullied just comes back and finds you. You know what I'm saying? And put you through like some stuff that you're like, oh shit, like this could happen in real life kind of thing. You know, and it's not like nothing gruesome over the top, but he's just like, yeah, man, I asked you for help or something like that, and then you kind of shunned me away because I didn't seem relevant for you, and it kind of take you down that path. What's another one?
2000. It's around that area. I feel like the one I'm talking about where it was
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk was good.
2017 might be a dud.
It's looking like a
It's
dud.
looking like a dud.
It's looking like a fat dud.
Type in
Covenant
type
was
in 14.
trash.
Type in
Oh,
14.
Wind River. It's right there. With Wind River on your roll up to the right.
Shit, didn't I mean to click that? Oh.
It looked like a dud though.
Yeah, we just go ahead. You said
14?
right? Oh, Fury. I still haven't seen
Oh.
that. Still
Whiplash.
See?
Whiplash.
American
Oh,
Sniper.
God.
Oh, this might be the one I was thinking
This might
about.
be the
Oh,
one, hey.
bro, 14. Whiplash, American Sniper.
Night
Off the
God.
back, 3 off the bat.
Lucy.
Nightcrawler wasn't terrible. Wasn't the best.
Man.
Unbroken.
Unbroken was really good. 300,
Free
that's
the
pretty
nipple.
awkward. Saw a sex scene with my mom. That wasn't one the best.
Wasn't the best experience.
Gone Girl.
Okay, so
Interstellar.
14
We
was
got
good.
Interstellar. I thought
Interstellar?
came at 14, bro.
Yeah, Transcendent tried to be Interstellar, but it wasn't.
I think 14 takes the win so far.
I think so.
You can go
14?
13. You can go. I mean, out of all
Yeah,
the
I mean, we
Tomorrow?
might as well just
Hell
keep-
yeah.
yeah, might as well just keep riding this way. You go to 13.
We'll just go downward.
I feel like 12's a great year
12,
too.
yeah, it just feels good.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Feels good.
This might be a dud.
Yeah.
Now You See Me was all right. Gatsby.
I did like Now You See Me.
Gatsby
Great
was
Gatsby.
straight.
Oh, this is the end. Bro, that's the last
Lone
time I
Survivor?
went and saw. Yeah.
Lone Survivor is top
Bro,
tier.
this is the end with the last time I went and see a movie back to back, bro.
Hey,
Prisoners.
Rush.
Prisoners is amazing. Have y'all seen Prisoners?
I love Prisoners.
Batch, you seen Prisoners?
I have not.
You got to check that out.
Batchy, bro, you got some holes, man.
Yeah,
You got
I do
some
too.
holes
Though
out there.
I
Up
got
to 'em.
Fury.
Lone Survivor is amazing too.
For Fury and for you not to have seen Fury and
Yep.
Prisoners. Oh, buddy.
I came close
12
to
Years
watching
a
Fury.
Slave? Come on, man. Yes.
2013's alright.
2013.
It's up
Rush,
there.
Rush is good.
Go to 12. Let's see what 12 has.
Rush is really good. Again, what we just got done talking about, Chris Hemsworth is more.
Oh,
than
The
Thor,
Watch.
bro.
The Watch is a banger. It's one of my favorite cop movies.
Oh, that's good.
Zero Dark 30 is
Oh,
good.
End of Watch. Prometheus,
Yeah.
could have been Lawless.
Flat.
Was amazing. Safe was good. Red Dawn, that's another
James
Hemsworth.
Bond. I like James. I like some James Bond.
Red Dawn.
Yeah, Red Dawn, yeah. When he got swiper no swiped on caught me off guard.
All right, look. We got my favorite
Who?
Quentin movie, Django.
Oh, all right.
Ooh,
Come
okay.
on, let's talk about it.
What a movie, bro. I've
So-
seen it
so
probably
Django was-
15 times.
This is me sometimes where it's like was it ever film? This is the movie for me, and I'm gonna try to give it a little bit of backstory. Like, have you ever had a film where you like, I don't want to watch that, and then
That's
you
how I-
watch it and you like, damn, bro,
I'm like that all the
glad I
time.
watched it.
I'm like that all the time.
oh, which one for you? Cause Django was me.
I'm trying to think of the most recent one. This happens all the time. Where I'm like, I don't want to watch it. Everyone's, and I keep doing it because I keep watching the trailer. Y'all probably both seen it. Interstellar.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it because I'm like that. I'm like, man, I don't want to watch it.
yeah.
I can't. I watched the trailer. I'm like, but they're like, it doesn't do it justice. I need to watch it. Trying to think of the most recent one that I was like, man, I don't really want to watch it. Oh, the one with and it ended up being a decent movie for me. It wasn't great, but I liked it. Mark.
But I said Mark Wahlberg on that plane.
Yeah, no, it wasn't the one on the plane. No, not Pilot. I did
That
see that.
shit was
no, that
terrible,
was not good.
bro.
He's bald. He
That
looks
is the
crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Look him up in that movie. Look up.
This is the worst movie I've seen in the past 15 years.
I ain't gonna go that
bro.
far. I wouldn't say it's the worst,
I
movie,
will.
but his when he's bald, he looks crazy.
No, it's plane.
Plane, yeah. Look up images when he's
Pilot.
bald.
No, it's called.
I was
Flight.
right.
It's called
Flight.
Bro, this movie is absolutely dog water, bro.
Look up image. Yeah, bro, dude, look at his head right there.
Bro, trash, bro. This movie is so
Flight Risk.
stupid, bro.
Flight Risk.
Mel
Yeah.
I didn't
Gibson-
even know this movie existed.
It just
it's-
came out like
Bro,
last
it's
year.
a tax
It just
write-off.
came out?
It's a January
Damn,
tax write-off. Look at this 29%.
Brother.
Tax write-off, bro.
It wasn't the greatest, but he looked crazy. But no, the movie I'm talking about is he is in it. It's
I was pissed off. I said, bro, I gotta finish this stupid ass movie.
Did you? I went to the movies and watched it. So yeah, it was even worse. I paid for that stuff, man.
And you ain't seen Interstellar yet? Shit.
Yeah. No, it was where he plays the police officer with the Boston bombing.
Yes,
I didn't want to watch.
Patriot Day.
Yeah, I didn't want to watch that, and I watched. it. I was like, you know what? I'm glad I watched.
Now
it.
that
It
was Patriot Day was good. That right there, it was like he must have lost a bet, and Mark and Mel Gibson came to collect because Mel Gibson directed that film, and Mel Gibson ain't put his name on it. They said the guy that gave you whatever that brought you like Braveheart or something like
Right.
that. And you're like, what?
Nah.
Let's. You know what I
So,
want?
real quick, Quan, so you said Django is a movie like that for you? Like you didn't want to watch it?
Yeah, I didn't want to watch it.
Is there
bro.
a reason why?
Yeah.
It just didn't get interested to you. Or?
No, I was just kind of tired of like being black and like watching slave movies. I was like, I'm pretty cool on this. I know how this goes. I'm like, I'm
Right.
good.
I get this. I get the.
Yeah,
gist of
and
it.
then the same year was another film. It was another film on that same one that was more of a serious tone, but it was advertised at the same time, and I'm like I already seen. I know how this story goes. I'm pretty good on this. I don't want to see it. But then my wife, bro, she was like, I think it'll be good. I think I want to watch it. I'm like, all right, well, whatever.
So glad you did.
So glad I did. I was like, oh, hell yeah. Found out Will Smith supposed to play that role. And I think y'all know that. Will Smith done missed out on some duds, bro.
Yeah, I've seen some that he was supposed to play in.
Yeah, he was supposed to be Neo. He was supposed to be Django because he wanted Django to, I think Django's supposed to, spoiler alert if you haven't seen Django, when Christoph shoots Candy, Will Smith wanted to be the one to shoot him. Mm-hmm. And Quentin Tarantino like, fuck all that. No.
Nah, it ain't gonna fly.
It's not, I want this to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Django gonna have his moment, but it's
Right.
not gonna be here. You know?
Yep.
And I thought it was the right call. 'Cause I'm like,
100%.
I loved it. I felt it for Christoph to, he was like, hell yeah, bro. I love an abolitionist, bro. Y'all my abolitionists, bro.
You know what? I just thought about another recent one that I didn't want to watch, and I even watched it like 2 years after it came out, which was probably last year. What's the Tom Cruise? They made the second one, the flying plane, the pilot.
Mission Impossible?
No,
Oh, Top Gun?
Top Gun. The second, yeah, but
Yeah.
I did the second one because I never saw the first one,
Oh.
and so when the second one came out,
Jeez, bro.
it was all like the second one came out like I was like, man, I want to watch it. It's whatever.
You should have stuck with it.
But I watched. I was glad I watched it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was glad I watched it. I was glad I
good,
watched
bro.
it.
I'm
Bro,
glad
that
you stood
movie,
on that.
dude.
Cheese.
I don't give 10s out, bro, but that comes damn near close to a 10, bro.
He's hating on it.
I'm not
He's
even
hating on it.
kidding,
Yeah,
bro.
it was a good movie. I liked it.
It's funny because me and Quan usually have the similar opinion, like on movies we watch, but this is one movie where we just disagree.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. Yeah. I'm
Bro.
glad. I was glad I watched it.
Bro, what, like, other than the opening scene when he's on the plane, what makes that movie like that for y'all?
For me,
You
it's
could
like
just, go ahead.
you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
For me, it's just
Go
like
for
just the pilot in general interests me, like the planes and like because I'm not in that world, so like
Yeah.
being brought into kind of I felt like they did a good job bringing me into that world of like how it would actually be to go be a pilot and kind of get insight on that world. That's what it did for me.
Okay.
For me, it's so easy to watch. Like you don't have to. You just along for the ride, and it's pure entertainment, start to finish. And it's got the notes of love and loss, and like it's just you could sit down, watch it, and it's just easy. It's
Yeah.
easy to consume, and it's great. It's a great film. It looks good.
Yeah.
Jets are always dope. I'm always.
And
Jets.
and like knowing the backstory on it now, it was like really cool that like he actually made them go like get their pilot license and like they actually. Did you know that?
Yo, Tom does all his.
Yeah, well, he made the co-stars too. Like he was like, we're gonna go actually fly these planes.
That's why they're fit.
And yeah, that's why they had to be like. And then it was crazy. So I could appreciate that of like putting in the work to make. They want to give the audience such a real feel. They're like, all right, we're gonna actually get like fly these planes.
Tom Cruise is gonna have a scene in which he's running, bro. Like he wants to let you know, like, bro, I do not want no stunt man. I'm gonna do all my shots. Like every
Same with
Mission
Jackie
Impossible
Chan.
trailer,
Jackie Chan.
everyone like that. But just like it was just, I guess it was me like just don't want to. Like the bandwagon Dick Rider like kind of mode, cause I was like I knew the movie was coming, I knew it was a sequel, and I'm like, all right, but why?
Yeah, and that's how I kind of was at first. And I'm
not.
not a Tom Cruise fan.
Yeah,
I'm not that big of a Tom Cruise fan. So like when it came out, I was like, eh. And like I said, like obviously like the older generation saw the first one. I never saw it, so I didn't have like that attachment to it already.
the nostalgic thing. I was
Right.
kind of over like the nostalgic kick. I mean, because for me, I think Stranger Things has done a phenomenal job with progressing a story, but acknowledging that we are riding that wave of nostalgia for y'all, but we're gonna tell a compelling story. And I guess at that Top Gun thing, I'm on that point where I guess I'm like highbrow, where I'm like, bro, I want a quality story. But then you can be like, well, Quan, like you just for the fact of you want to complete something. Marvel hasn't dropped a compelling story until Thunderbolts, if anything, to me. But like, if you want to play devil's advocate, but I'm like, at the time when Top Gun, the second one came out, I was just like, I want to find a compelling story, bro, and I don't think the sequel to the damn Flight School is gonna be it for me.
I love Stranger Things so much because kind of like what you said, touch on the nostalgia of the 80s,
Yeah.
like. But I wasn't born in the 80s.
Right.
But Stranger Things does a good job at invoking that nostalgia feeling.
Makes me wish I was.
Now I wish I grew up in the 80s.
Yeah, exactly.
Because of Stranger Things solely.
And that's how people are gonna do. Like when you watch Stranger Things, it's almost like you could smell the leaves falling. Like you just feel like it's
you're
fall.
really in it.
Like you're really there, and that I think like that's the mastery of the visual component of storytelling or whatnot, where you can say a lot without saying nothing.
Yep.
You know, I just thought like that was a win. We talking about it. What film for you that you were like,
Yeah.
and then
Not really couldn't get behind, and then you're glad you watched it.
like, yo,
That's what I was trying to think of, honestly. I mean, obviously there's a good deal of those. I would say Dunkirk was probably one, to be honest, where I was like, but watching it, I was like, yeah, that was definitely worth the watch.
I would say Dunkirk would be one too.
Yeah.
How did y'all feel about? I watched it recently. I don't know if you've even seen it. I wasn't that big of a fan of Happy Gilmore 2.
I haven't seen it.
No, Happy Gilmore 2 was.
I'm sitting on it.
Happy Gilmore 2 is just like it was an homage to the first one. It was like nothing.
Yeah, it was nothing
new, nothing different. I was man, and again, that's why film is so subjective, and it's like the beauty of the eye of the beholder or whatnot. Was training a 13-year-old, and he was like, "Bro, that's the best." Well, no, he ain't 13.
He loved it.
He said, "Bro, that's the best movie I've seen all year." Like,
Yeah,
that's the best movie ever. I said, "Bro,
That was
what?"
I did
That's
not like
insulting,
it,
bro.
I did not like it at all.
That's why I give. That's kind of why I give the second Top Gun so many flowers too. Because if you look at that scenario with Happy Gilmore,
Yeah.
how long ago that movie come out? It didn't need a sequel.
Yeah.
They decided to make one this late in the game. That's hard to do to make a good one. That movie didn't need a sequel, and Top
Yeah.
Gun, the first one, didn't need a sequel.
Didn't need a sequel.
Right.
But they do. However many years later, they make a sequel, and it shoots the first one out of the water.
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
anyways.
No, and now it does. It is a superior film to the first one. I guess like through conversation. Like I didn't hate it, but I didn't think it was like that great of a film.
Right.
But whenever you talk about like the stuff the stuff that was going against it, you know, obviously you have your people that love Tom, and then your people that don't like Tom.
Right.
And then for the film to come out in '88, and then you still come in here and you still tell a compelling story. Like I'm still pissed about us getting multiple cars and not getting an Incredibles 2 immediately.
Right.
And then you like, it still was successful, but it was like, bruh,
I like 2.
this is too damn long.
Well, you could look at Gladiator 2 as well.
Yeah, and that's one that
to
failed.
me,
Yeah,
to me,
Gladiator,
I haven't seen the
2
second one.
is terrible.
Like-
so terrible.
you can't.
People disagree though.
Yeah, like some people like it, but I was just like, I mean, Denzel can't go wrong.
Man, Denzel's got.
Denzel can do anything, but you seeing Denzel it just takes you out of whatever era it is. To me, I'm just like, he's so good at what he is. It's just like, I'm going to have to work on like, okay, I know where we at, but it's still Denzel.
Yeah. The movie gravitates around him when he's in a movie.
Man, he
It's
is.
just the nature of it.
It's like I saw when he spoke to, I think it was Colorado. I think Coach Prom had him on talking to the people, and they were like, "How do you go about auditioning?" He started laughing. He's like, "I don't think I've auditioned for a movie." He's like, "Since y'all were born," It's like,
Yeah, bro. Like what?
and that kind of goes how it rotates around him. He don't,
Yeah.
they're more auditioning for him, if anything,
Because he get but you have that cachet where that's crazy. Like where you get to the point where you're so good. I was trying to hit on this with John, where it's like not to say that he's on Denzel level or nothing like that. You still got a ways to go, but you get to a point where you get to pick and choose
What you want to take.
what you want to touch on. You know what I'm saying? Like what film, what movie gets you to the point where it's like, oh yeah, I gotta do this, but now
I don't have to do.
I don't gotta die first in this movie here. We're gonna pick this indie film where I'm gonna thrive through this one, and we're gonna elevate the film by my presence alone.
And it's crazy how that can alter their career. Like,
yeah,
'cause,
bro,
like,
I'm telling you, dude. Like again, like with Iron Man,
if it was
like-
Tom Cruise instead of
yeah. Cause people forget, like, bro, Robert Downey Jr. was on Ally McBeal. It's like a kind of a procedural comedy kind of thing, and he went on a cocaine bend and scrapped his ass, and then he was out of sight, out of mind. And then before you know it, bro, a little film like Elf, and the homies like, bro, I got you. Boom, take you off, and now you just started. You are the main reason for you got this whole genre of films. Because before that, like, you would have a film here. Granted, I give Blade the flowers as like the first Marvel film.
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah,
ain't
like-
paying taxes.
But it was like, bruh, to make an episodic, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing. Yeah. Robert Downey Jr., bro.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
that's
and when people think of Marvel too, it's like
Yeah, they
he's the
think of-
face of Marvel.
yeah.
I wanted to ask y'all. For me, it's kind of hard, especially and if you want to pull the movies back, you can. But if you had who y'all think has better movies, I think these are good comparisons: Tom Hardy or Christian Bale.
That's a good question.
That's I like.
How much time we got?
Yeah, I like. If you go like their top 5 versus top 5,
Are we throwing like series in there?
I feel like Christian Bale
Well, Chris Bale doesn't do
doesn't
shows.
do
That's what I'm saying.
Do shows. So let's stick with film.
with films.
A versus.
Kind of, if you just had to pick like okay, so let's just do 5. If you had to pick like Dark Knight, obviously that's gonna trump for me probably everything. Like that's his.
But it ain't even him though, because we talk about the Joker.
Yeah, that's Heath Ledger. Yeah,
Heath Ledger, like just
Carrie.
kinda,
Rest in
yeah,
peace.
like
Yeah.
bro, he makes him. You the star of the show, but like, nah, bro, I'm push you to the side.
Yeah.
I don't know how many films where Tom
Hardy.
was the main person, and then he get pushed to the side. Actually, Tom Hardy did the same shit to Christian Bale again. And the other one.
Oh, and they both have fighter. Yeah,
Tom
they
Hardy
do.
win, bro.
I didn't even realize that. Yeah, bro. I didn't even think about that.
I
And
love Tom Hardy, bro.
I do love Tom Hardy. Yeah, I love Tom Hardy.
Christian
Bale's good
Bale,
too, but-
bro. Christian Bale does like when he actually like he elevated on I think it was the movie Vice where the one guy he's playing George Bush, and I think Christian Bale plays vice president or something like that. And Christian Bale character kind of elevated, but it was another film where Christian Bale outshines Mark Wahlberg. I think it was called The Fighter. Christian Bale was a junkie Boston older brother.
Yeah, I think that was Christian
that's
Bale.
Christian
No, but
Bale.
I think Tom Hardy was the fighter.
Nuh-uh. You
Well, it
talking
was-
about Warrior.
I'm talking about Warrior. That's
You
what
talking
it
about
was.
Warrior where
No, but-
Joel Edgerton was a teacher and then Tom
Right,
Hardy
yeah.
was
Yeah, but
UFC.
no, I know what you're talking about. In this, that's the one I was thinking of when y'all said it.
the fighter.
So yeah, that was that Mark fighting in that
Yeah,
one, the fighter?
it was Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, it was
And
a
he was
Boston
his
guy.
brother, and he ended up training him, right?
Yeah, he ended up
Being
training.
his trainer.
Now, that's where in another one with Christian Bale is where Ford and Ferrari,
You're right.
where he's. I guess they were like they're kind of like co-leads in that. Mm-hmm. But typically, like if Christian Bale's the co-lead, if Christian Bale's the lead, he usually gets outshined.
Yeah.
And in all of those Batman movies, bro, the only person that didn't outshine him was damn Liam Neeson in the first Batman.
As Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul, like, bro, like, go find your daughter.
Yeah.
Like shit like that.
Right.
But everyone else, it was like, nah, bro, the villains was elevating
The movie.
the movie,
100%.
and which was the way that our guy was shooting it, man. So that's what you're supposed to do. Like, allow everybody's coming for Batman, but if you allow the other people to stay and like keep telling the story because the Batman is gonna prevail, but the villain elevate the film,
Right.
man, it gives it even more legs. I love that. What other? Tom Hardy wins that.
Okay. You want another one?
But if it was a Christian Bale film other than The Fighter, which other one were you talking about? Because I know you
I liked American Psycho.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I liked American Psycho.
That was before my time. That was
Well, that's what made Christian Bale, I think.
Right. And then
Psycho.
what's the one where he lost all that weight to play?
I never saw that. I never
the Prestige.
No.
He lost so it was actually right before he did The Dark Knight because I actually saw something on it. He had to lose. He lost
He was
all
eating
this weight.
crackers and water.
Yes, that's all he was eating. And then he went, but they had to put on. They were like, that can't be Batman because they saw him, and they were like, because we're trying to start shooting like 2 months. He had to put on like something crazy, like 40 pounds, 40 to 60 pounds of pure muscle to play Batman. They said when he showed up to play Batman, they couldn't believe it.
Oh, the Mechanist.
Oh, okay. It wasn't the Prestige. Okay, it was the Machinist.
Machinist.
Rain of Fire was pretty good. American Psycho, bro, that was like one of those. I don't know what it is.
You didn't finish it?
No, I did finish it, but Hostiles. That's a banger right there. Hostiles is an absolute banger of a film. But American Psycho started this phobia that I have. Where like you see the film, like you see like a horror act happen, the blood splatter, but I don't see the person.
All you seen is the aftermath,
Just-
like what's
yeah,
the effects
just the
around
blood.
it.
Yeah, bruh, it threw me off.
You don't like
bruh.
that?
I don't like that at all, bro. American Psycho when he kills Jared Leto.
Uh-huh.
Man, that threw me off, bro.
If you're looking at Tom Hardy's movies, The Revenant.
Yeah, The Revenant's good.
The Revenant, Bronson is solid, bro. Locke.
Oh yeah, he's also in the. I forget too, man. I forget that he was.
Bro.
Is it Black Hawk Down? Oh yeah, he is. He is in Black Hawk Down.
Bro,
Mad Max is what kind of solidified him for me as far as.
bro, if y'all ever get a chance to watch Locke. Oh, Havoc on Netflix, bro.
Oh,
That is a good ass time, dude.
I think I did see it.
Yeah, Locke on Havoc on Netflix. If you just want to watch dumb fun, shoot 'em up, bang bang.
That's it?
Watch Havoc.
Now I got another one, but I don't know if this is a good comparison. Mine's I already know who I want out of it. I want to see who y'all have. Jake Gyllenhaal or Mark Wahlberg.
Ooh. If you say Mark,
Jake.
yeah, you gotta say Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah?
Mark
You say Jake?
Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg is more popular. If you say Mark Wahlberg, post or pre Transformers,
Yeah.
he got it. But
Yeah.
after the happening and that Transformers shit, bro.
Yeah, that was terrible. He went down.
Yeah.
But pre I'm going all the way back to like Invincible, and then want to go way back. Like that's tough for me actually.
Italian Job, like I like Mark Wahlberg, bro. Like Mark Wahlberg was like,
Type in Marks for movies.
but you watch Bronson on Locke, bro. He's in the car the whole time in Locke. It's just him in the car.
Is it in the
talking
car?
on the phone.
Is it, what's it on?
I don't know what it's on. I'll
find it somewhere.
Amazing. Bro.
Okay, I actually didn't mind Uncharted. I didn't mind it.
No,
I didn't mind
Uncharted
Uncharted. I'm looking at his most recent ones.
You got Ted.
Daddy's Home, not bad.
Daddy's Home was good. I liked it. Patriots Day wasn't bad. Lone Survivor was amazing to me. Two
The
Guns,
other guys is great.
Pain and Gain.
Pain and Gain's
Pain and
solid.
Gain is solid. Two Guns, people don't know it's a
Invincible?
comic book film.
And that's what I'm saying. Invincible.
fuck with
Invincible's amazing to me.
I love that movie.
Four Brothers.
Oh,
Absolutely awesome.
absolutely
I
beautiful.
love Four Brothers.
The Fighter.
Yeah.
Hey, talk to me about that. Quan, I've been wanting to watch it. Two of those down there. One of them is Fear. I haven't seen it. Is Fear good?
Where?
I've heard a lot of people talk about it.
I haven't seen it.
That's young Mark Wahlberg. Like, that's before he went on this run where he don't die in movies. So that was like one of the first movies where he died. It's slightly above a Lifetime movie. Mm-hmm. But it's not as cheesy.
Okay.
As a Lifetime.
I heard a lot of people talk about that. And go back down, Sebastian, real quick. And what's the Diaries with I heard that a lot of people talk about that
Lovely Bone?
next to Fear. The Basketball Diaries.
Now, Basketball Diaries, yeah, that's what that's what Matt Dillon,
Right.
Mark
Leo.
Wahlberg, yeah, young Leo. Now that's young.
Yeah, is it good though?
But
I'm gonna
it is
check that
good.
out.
It is good.
The Covenant.
Now, Life.
Hey, Covenant was
That-
amazing, by the way.
Life is a Venom film. It's Venom without being Venom.
Really?
Bro, you watch Life, bro, and it's not a happy ending. It's a dark ass film.
I love
Straight to the
Brothers. I love Brothers.
This
Southpaw.
is, Jake Gyllenhaal movies. No.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we take Jake.
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal is solid, bro. I had a kid talking about, hey, bro.
He was Bubble Boy.
Yeah, he was Bubble Boy.
Oh, God.
He's come a long ways as a Bubble Boy,
Yeah,
bro.
Jake's got it.
Hey, there. Yeah,
The Day After Tomorrow still freaks my wife out.
and
Said it could really happen. I hate storms.
Loving Other Drugs. What is that? Is that the name? That was.
Oh,
a
that's
good
got Anne Hathaway in it, boy.
Oh,
I actually
yeah,
watched
yeah,
that for the first time recently.
one. It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Stronger. I haven't seen Stronger, but I heard it's good.
The Strongest good.
Nightcrawler?
Shout out to PT.
Nightcrawler's all right.
Who?
Nightcrawler. I haven't seen
Nightcrawler's
Nightcrawler.
good, yeah.
Prisoners is amazing.
He does so like he did like 2 horror films. I don't know if it's up there. Velvet Buzzsaw.
He's in Zodiac.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's-
Zodiac is. Have y'all seen Zodiac?
Yeah,
I
Zodiac
love
is-
Zodiac.
Zodiac has a good Marvel crew in there too.
Has Mark Ruffalo too?
Mark Ruffalo and Robert Downey Jr.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and Zodiac, which is based on a true story.
Y'all putting are y'all putting anybody over the boy Leo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put Denzel.
Yeah, over Leo. I gotta put Denzel over Leo. I gotta put Denzel over Leo. But people that provokes me to cry, man, Will Smith, bro. Will Smith got some tear jerkers, man.
Yeah.
Will got some
Pursuit of
tear jerkers,
Happiness.
man. Pursuit of Happiness is one. I mean, even the pain and when he's
I'm Legend?
I
With
Am
the dog?
Legend, bro.
Bro, balling.
Come on, man.
What's the new one he just did too? There was one that came out I think last year.
Oh yeah, because that movie would have been an Oscar nominated film, bro. When he's the slave.
Yeah. What's that called?
Golly, I forgot what it's called.
I haven't seen it, but I wanted
this
to
is
watch
after
it.
he slapped Chris Rock, so they.
I thought that was fake when I first saw it.
Nope.
That was so
Bro,
crazy.
that's it.
Yeah.
Bro, the way the camera was working out, like
Yeah.
I
No one
like
knew
it.
what was going on.
I said, "Big grandma, I think that's real."
There it is, the second one.
Yeah, Emancipation.
Yeah.
King Richard, come on, bro. Like King Richard was solid. Bright isn't bad.
Men in Black.
Aladdin.
I liked Men in Black.
I liked Aladdin. Hitch.
Hitch,
I liked
hella
Hitch,
smooth.
yeah.
Ali.
Is Ali good? I haven't seen it.
Ali is amazing,
Really?
bro. Ali is amazing, bro. Yeah, Ali is amazing, man. So,
Focus. Hey, I like Focus.
yeah.
Focus is good.
Concussion was good.
Oh, Concussion was good. I kind of want to rewatch it. I haven't seen that in a while.
Like,
What year did Concussions come out?
it's right,
2015.
Yeah, 15 right there. And he did great in Suicide Squad.
I liked
Which is-
him
I
in
can't-
Suicide Squad.
Batchy, which I gotta have, like, before we get off, I definitely need to like find out the original trailer for Suicide Squad. Cause they had they had to recourse this film in the middle of their promotion because your favorite film, it's Marvel volume Guardians of the Galaxy
Yeah.
came out, and it was like good time, it was happy and stuff like that. Suicide Squad was supposed to be dark, gritty, like it was supposed to be like Training Day, but just superheroes, and that's a whole different film. But then the film that got released, DC panicked because Guardians did so well.
So they were like,
They turned Suicide Squad to what we saw in theaters, which was like a damn music video.
Yeah.
And it was terrible.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, this is not the film. Like, it was like, bro, it was so gritty. I was like trying to find a trailer for the original trailer for it, bro. Like Jared Leto put on a clinic.
I did look him. Will Smith and
was-
Jared Leto though killed
Yeah.
their.
They were in
parts
two different movies, bro. Cause like Will Smith, his character was gonna be raw. It was gonna be like he was really like going for it, man. And we got that damn terrible ass music video because Guardians of the Galaxy killed it, bro. And DC panicked, but now I think it's pivoted now.
The second Suicide Squad, which was James Gunn.
James Gunn, which
I
was
actually liked that
Guardians.
one. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
really good actually.
Right.
It's crazy how like the director. I think nowadays like we're hitting a list of actors now, but I think we're in a day of age now where the directors are the stars of that make you want to see film. You like a certain
Direct-
opposed to the actor.
Oh,
Right.
Dennis or I don't
Dennis
I never know.
Villeneuve, yeah, Villeneuve or whatever. Like his style, it's if you see a Dennis film based off of Dune, you're like, I don't care who's in Dune, but I like his style. I'm going to see it because I know that style of film. I'm about to go check that out. I think Buddy that just did Barbarians and just did Weapons.
Zach, yeah.
Yeah, Zach Eggers, something Eggers or nonetheless, like if you see his name on it, you're gonna be like,
Oh, I'm checking.
I'm going to check this
at
out
least,
because it's him. Yeah, it's always that wave of films where you had these people where you're like, ooh, I'm gonna check them out. Dang, well, man, look at that,
Zach
bro.
Kreger.
Zach Kreger. Yeah, I think for me, if I see a Quentin Tarantino film, though Django was like, I don't want to see that. If I typically see a Quentin Tarantino film, I'm like,
I gotta check it out.
I gotta at least hear it out because Hateful Eight, bro, I love it.
I fell asleep. I'm almost ashamed to admit it, but
Man, I was about to, but when he elbowed that woman in the mouth,
Oof.
when Kurt Russell, I said, oh, that don't usually happen in movies. Man, hold on, bro. Let me finish what the rest of this going on.
Let me see what's going
Let
on.
me see what this is, man.
Sebastian was like-
Golly. Violence done. What director? Dennis is yours. Is it?
I'm not really tapped into it too much like
I'm
that.
gonna get you tapped.
Yeah,
in,
I gotta
man.
tap
I'm gonna
in.
get you tapped in
For
brother.
sure.
Golly, man. Well, we ran amok here.
116, 117.
Yeah, we did solid, bro. We appreciate y'all. If it's anything that y'all, as far as like comments and film that y'all like to vibe with, please, bro, hit us up.
We'll talk about
Batch will let you know if you trash, or if it's an elevation or whatnot. But nonetheless, hey, appreciate you coming, man. Hopefully we catch you next time. Please don't let this be the last time, okay? And
We out.
we're out.